All right, fifth graders, we are going to do finding a common denominator again. So some of you did really good with this yesterday and others of us struggled. So I'm just going to take a step back and we're just going to do it a little bit slower. And hopefully for those of you that are still struggling to understand, it'll be a little easier for you. All right, so finding a common denominator. So just to review, we cannot add fractions who do not have the same denominator. Remember, the denominator is the bottom part of the fraction. So the reason why is because they're not the same type of fraction and we have to add things that are the same type. So tenths are not the same as fifths, halves are not the same as thirds, they're all different size pieces. So I'm gonna go to my digital whiteboard really quick, and I forgot to pull that up, so let me just get that. Yes. Here we go. We'll just go new, Mrs. Patina, new class. Okay, so this is a pretty cool little thing that I can do. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna just practice finding common denominators again. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have a problem. So we're gonna have 7/10 and 1/5. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to write 7/10 and 2/5. So those are my two fractions. Notice the bottoms of the fractions are not the same. They're different, so we cannot add them yet. So what we need to do is we need to find how they are the same. So the reason you guys have your math student workbooks is so that you can use your multiplication table, the physical copy, in order to help you. All right, so what we're gonna do here is I'm going to put them into a table like this. I'm going to put factors of 10 on the top and factors of 5 on the bottom. So if I don't know my tens facts, but tens are easy, guys, they're super easy. I'm going to go to my multiplication table and I'm going to find my tens. So I've got 10 start here, got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and I don't even think I need to go do that. So as far as how many factors to list, start by listing 5 factors, and then if you still need to list more, you can list more. So going back here, I'm going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, and then we're going to do 50. All right. Then I'm going to count by fives. I'm going to go 5, 10. So sorry, I'm getting all these messages on here while I'm teaching. All right, I'm going to mute that because I don't want to re-record my video. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so first thing I'm going to notice is what number is the same? What is their common denominator per se? So they both have a 10. So my common denominator for 7/10 and 2/5 is going to be 10. So I'm just going to type that in the box. Now I'm going to do 11 and 1/2. So let me try that again. I'm going to delete this drawing and maybe if I can figure out how to do that. I'm new to using this whiteboard tool, so be patient with me, 5th graders. Clear. Okay, there we go. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do 11 and 2. So 3/11 and 1/2. So I'm going to go over here to 3/11 and I'm going to put 1/2. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place my denominators in the table. So I've got 11s, I've got 2s. So I have to find a common denominator between 11 and between 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to count by 11s, and then I'm going to have to count by 2s until I have a common denominator. All right, so if I don't know my 11s, I can go to the 11s right here on this 11 row and just start listing factors of 11. So we've got 11, 22, 33, 44. So I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. I'm going to 11, 22, 33, 44. Now I'm going to have to count by 2s, and I hope we don't need to use multiplication table for 2s, but if you do, it is there for you. So I'm going to go to my 2s, and I'm going to count by 2s until I find a common denominator. So I'm going to go 2, 4, goodness, I am struggling right now, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 18. I still don't have a common denominator. 20 and 22. And I'm going to stop there because I'm the teacher and I know the answer. What is the same on the top and the bottom? If you are thinking 22, you would be absolutely and totally correct. So 22 is the common denominator. So I would go back over to here and I would type in 22. So your job is to complete the assignment on Google Classroom to the best of your abilities by finding common denominators. So same as yesterday, and we're just practicing this skill a second day. So good luck, and I hope you do well. I can always do a Google Meet with you one-on-one if you are still struggling. So please let me know if that's something that you need to do. I'm more than happy to meet with you and help you do it. Good luck.